and she could not hold it back. So today in the morning, the teacher called me and told me I had to go to school because of that. So you can see the kind of a relationship Carol shared with my children.
And one thing with Carol, it was so hard to tell her tribe. Most of our friends are not basically from where she comes from. I wish, as Mwet said, we can come together and have that big family for those children who she left behind.
And once she came, akapata Mr. Nyaga yuko karibu, akaniachia 2,000, then she gave me an extra 1,000. Like akaniambia wewe kunywa soda. I didn't teach that kid kunywa soda. I don't know, as a teacher you don't earn that much, so it goes a long way. Again she found me, I think 2015 ikiwa karibu kuriza, no, 2014 I think ikisha or something. I think it was closing day. Akakuja akaniambia, "Ai teacher Sarah, my son loves you." Akaniambia, sina domob. Sitachia Mr. Nyaga kitu lakini nitakuachia soda. Imagine she gave me another extra K. Just from nowhere. I think it's God's favor, God's grace and all that. And when I saw her face, I could tell it is somebody I know. Those who nakumbuka. So when Maggie told me it is Mama Nikki, it hit me like never before. Because again, as a human being, if you have learned that shit has happened to somebody, hata kama umjui, if there is humanity in you, it will hurt. When I came to learn it was Mama Nikki, it hit me like thrice of whatever I'd felt. Because no human, no man, no child, no should go through any of that. And Nick and Mitch, I wish you all the best in life. And like Jesus Christ in somewhere grew, I pray that you grow up in wisdom and stature, in favor with man. I place you in the hands of God. He's the best that we have. I place your lives, times, and seasons into God's hands. And may you allocate or assign you a guardian angel who will watch over you 24/7, guide you, lift you up so that you don't hurt your feet on any stone.
If I'm to rank marketers, I think Carol would be top 10. Because what I saw in her, we normally call it the first impression. What I saw in Carol convinced me that I was in the right place. And we continued with her. Then from the executive, I shifted to the assembly. I met her, she followed me there. Then, anyway, Carol was just Carol.
Praise God. Praise God. I'm Maggie. I've known Carol for over 10 years now. She was my neighbor, an auntie to my kids, and a dear sister to me and my family. All I can say is my condolences to the family and my sincere prayers to the boys. Those boys are like my sons. I thank you guys for the support that you've shown so far. Now, as we stand here, kindly let's support the family and the kids, because those babies are so young to lose a mother. We thank God because we believe as his friends, we're going to support them to the fullest. We're going to provide them the life the mother started and the mother wanted them to have. Carol was a bubbly girl. We all know that. We all know her laughter. She could make a joke and it would bring life where there was no life. So let's celebrate our sister. And Pauline, our condolences. Pass our love to your family. And we are together in this. Thank you.
She was always there for my family, for my children. Niliporudi, I got everything. Pesa yangu ya 2.5 kutoka abroad. Nilipata yote Karo ameniekea. She never used even a single shilling. Despite alikuwa na saidia watoto wangu, saidia mamangu. And again, when I came back, she was always there for me, and I was always there for her. I was a sister to her. I used to share a lot with her. She never got tired of everything, no matter what I used to tell her. Please, yes. What I can say is that as a Muslim, we say, Inna lillahi wa inna lillahi rajun. That's only what I can say for Karo for now. I don't want to talk much about her, because nikianza kuongea sitamaliza, and I don't want it. Thank you.
I met Karo in 2013 when I moved here in Embu. She, as Karanja said, she was a great marketer, and I worked for the office of the speaker. And of course, she had come to try and get the county assembly's accounts and a cooperative bank. And seeing her often, we became friends. She even helped me get a house here. I'm sorry, guys. She helped me get a house here. She became the big sister that I never had. She's taught me so much. She's been there for me. I'm sorry. I consider myself a great businesswoman today because I had a great mentor. She used to tell me, don't rely on your salary, because we all know what working for the county is like. Today there's mushahara, tomorrow there's none. And she helped me become a better person in terms of how I saw life, how I became happier. I used to laugh a lot with her because she was one funny girl. And life was just life with Carol. Everything seemed to be perfect around her. And when she moved to Nairobi, of course, she got closer to other friends, but she was still my friend. And I have nothing more to say than I celebrate her. I will miss her dearly. And I don't even know what to tell my kids because they really loved her. She was a great aunt. I could easily leave my kids at her house if I needed to go somewhere. We were good friends, and it is a friendship that I enjoyed that none other. She was just a big sister that I never had. I'm sorry I can't talk anymore, but all I can say is that I will truly miss you, Carol. Like, truly miss you, because every time I got stuck, you're the one person I called to advise me, especially when it came to business. And I have lost a great mentor. I have lost a good friend. My kids have lost a good aunt, probably the best they ever had. And it's sad. I don't know what else to say. But huruka dayo Karo.